Hey, what's up? It's your boy Lyan. So we're talking about transition and then like the wait, like patience. Well, I normally don't like to do this in my car, but we're doing it in my car today because it's been a crazy day at work. I'm working still, probably be working till pretty late. So, let's get going. Let's talk about waiting. So, we'll talk about my story and how I'm gonna say I was pretty patient. The first time I thought I was going to transition, I was around 18 or 19 and freaked out, just couldn't do it, wasn't ready because I was worried that I was gonna lose all my family and friends. And then so I had to be patient with myself being able to be ready. And then years later down the line, my old ass, I came to terms with, that I was gonna be Lyan. There's no way I was going to let anybody keep me. I didn't care if I lost friends. I didn't care if I lost family. I didn't care if I lost every person in this world. I was going to be me. And when that finally happened for me, then it felt like everything was going so slow. So I remember the very first doctor visit I made, officially saying I need a change, I need something. I went to my doctor at the time. I don't have her anymore. I miss her. She was the shit. Dr. Boyd, come back to me. So I went to her, and she had never had a patient ever tell her this before. She's been around for a while and never had one. So I told her, I was like, I want to do this. She said, okay, well, let me look. And she looked into the Kaiser network and clacked on the computer and was like, well, we need to send you to the therapist. So she sent me to the therapist. And that was fun because I went the first day and she was like, you sure this is what you want? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, well, you got to come back again. We have to have 3 visits. I had to have 3 visits before I could get on testosterone. And that sucked because getting the appointments soon, in time, was like shit. It was like, fuck. I got one, and then I had to wait a month, and then I had to wait another month. So it took me 3 months. So I saw the therapist for the first time in December, right? So December was the very first time I saw her, and then what kept me delayed is that I missed an appointment. I was so mad. I missed my the 3rd appointment by 15 minutes. And if you're late, you don't get seen. So because I was late, she couldn't see me for that full appointment. I couldn't get seen, and I had to wait. And then they didn't have another appointment for a month. So I had to wait a month. And that sucked. But then I finally went. So I started testosterone for my very first time, May 6th, 2015. Whoop, whoop. It's been 2 years. It's been an amazing 2 years. Then my next thing I had to wait for was top surgery. And then, top surgery. What am I talking about? I'm way jumping ahead. I had to wait for everything, my face to change, my facial hair. I have to say I didn't have to wait too long for facial hair. It just came so fast. I went from I already had a little bit down here. I was just born. But before, I used to say I was born unblessed because I already had facial hair as a girl and it bothered me. Now I'm not bothered by it at all, obviously. And so I had this down here, and then I grew a faint goatee in the first 3 months. In the first 6 months, I started having patchy beard, and I'm gonna say by the first 9 months I had, you know, a little bit of a beard, something, but I kept going to a goatee. Then by 11 months on T, I had a patchy beard, but I had a beard. I'm gonna say when I'm at around a year and like 2 months, I full grown beard. This is what it's looking like and what it's been looking like since. Maybe it's gotten a little thicker over the months, but that's all right. I haven't noticed. I haven't been obsessing over it, because in the beginning, that's all I wanted was the facial hair. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to pass, and now it's just there, and it's not. Now I feel like sometimes it's annoying because I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to cut it myself. I have to have the barber do it, but whatever. Anyway, another thing, waiting for like my voice. I feel like I'm still waiting for my voice to change. I get mistaken for a girl on the phone all the time. People, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, hello, this is Lyan from Mission Hospice, because that's where I work. And, they'll be like, oh, Lyan? No, not Lyan. Lyan. I'm a boy. And I have to say that. And and when I show up to people's houses, sometimes when I call them on the phone, they assume it's a girl showing up, and they assume it's some girl named Lyan. Well, Lyan doesn't show up. Lyan does. And then, yeah, whatever. So, next step, top surgery. I was on testosterone for 2 years, a year and 6 months, 7 months. When I had surgery, I had surgery October 25th, 2016. That was like the greatest day ever. But I had to wait for that. I had my first consultation in August of 2016, and my surgeon, I had already started losing weight, but my surgeon had asked me if I planned on losing more weight after surgery, and I said, of course, I'm trying to get in shape. And he said, if you're planning on losing weight, you might want to lose the weight before surgery. So I waited. I could have had surgery a week later. He was like, I've got an opening. You can have surgery next week. But I waited until October to have surgery because I wanted to have the best results possible. And I know from being a nurse that, the better my BMI is, the less risk I have during surgery, and the healthier I am, the less risk I have. So I waited, which was hard, and I worked my arse off. I worked so hard. I hit the gym every day, sometimes twice a day, so that because we had another appointment in September before, to check in to see, hey, where are you at? And in September, I had, from beginning of August to the end of September, right before my birthday, I had dropped 40 pounds already so quickly because I, like I said, been working my arse off. And he was like, all right, so we're gonna approve you. We'll give you a little more time, and I'll give you a call soon. And I got a call 2 weeks later saying, all right, October 25th, you're doing it. So I felt like that went really fast, but I had a lot to wait for because I was so anxious. See, now bottom surgery and being patient for that. I guess I don't have to be patient for that. Well, for me, because I don't want bottom surgery as of yet. It's not something that I think I'm ready for. Maybe once technology and stuff is out there, has improved a little better, maybe, but not right now. I'm okay with what's going on. I'm gonna be this guy for a little bit. I'm gonna be a guy with a V, and I'm okay. It's okay with me. I guess that's it. This is a long ass video. I didn't expect to be that long. I've been rambling. I hope everybody's had a great day. Stay blessed. Keep your smiles. Lyan out.